Now at least with the scythe, they can have good bursts with the scythe, the finger.
And they didn't overreact either. Like London, he had a TP, but they were cool. They kept it down. They just
they were like, wait, what are they doing? They're not gonna kill us? We'll see maybe now. 86. Oh, he will die this time. EG, they weren't having any of that. They came straight back and made sure to get some revenge as they do bring 86 down.
Middle tower is under attack.
And by the looks of it, Arbed, with the damage of this flame guard, the stun's going to be up in a second, but it doesn't matter. Arbed tournament with a lot of preparation against how they want to draft and play against that hero. And that's apparent here. They've got easy setup on XXS, and with 4 heroes beating down upon him.
No tombstone available is really weird usage by London.
Yeah, I was maybe just worried that 86 would get chased down. But the ult, Stomp comes down onto them. RTZ will look to finish off the tower. Avalanche out, hold back the turn, then Splitter comes in. Lanham able to heal up the rip. Sleight of fist though from Arbet just cuts through them. That's going to be Lanham gone down. Sleeper set up onto XXS. Trying from 86 to hold back Arbet for now, but Arbet with the sick charges, he's still good to continue to chase. Change setup into the arrow. EG, they'll catch the Necrophos. XXS, he's still alive, able to put the stick underneath the tower. He's going to live, turns around the Reaper's side. They do, was that a clutch Nightmare save from Fly? I believe it was. Nightmare onto Ice, saves it from the Reaper's side, but 86, he'll find the 2-man torrent. A couple of hits, he gets it off just before the Stomp comes in. So Ice still goes down. Monet chasing Fly into the Rither. Aster.
Hey.
Come out Fly.
Spotted.
And straight away, immediate grip hit from Fly leaves no chance for Monet.
And that's
doing their best to make sure they don't get caught out by the Stomp, but the arrow's in to Monet. DG really get in on this. Roshan very low. Arbed, he might be able to jump in and out. He's setting it up. Remnant's in. Arbed might look for the steal. Early jump. Arbed's in again. Already Aster, they get the kill, they get the Aegis. The lockdown's there onto Arbed. A big Splitter comes in from Ice. The boat comes crashing down there with the BKB out. 86 will be able to head out of the pit and get out of there. Maybe not. Fly. Beats grip. Locks him down through the magic immunity as 86 will manage to get caught on the way out. Quick jump in on the back lines. Monet's feeling confident and with that Aegis that he's just picked up. You jump in the once for another round here, Fly. Set up Borax might be able to help turn from the high ground. The one death on Monet, see if they can do it again. XXS ready to step over. Find some extra heals and safety here for Monet. Monet jumps over the wall. Fly finger comes out. Hex as well from Borax as he locks down Fly. They bring down the Bane. Ice punching hard. Runs down Borax. RTZ saving that BKB here for this point of the fight now where Aster, they've got nothing left to use. Anything they could throw on this Monet morph and make sure that he has a free time in the fights. On the high ground, Ice trying for the Stomp setup. Asleep. It's an arrow, Splitter as well. See if they can burst him. Oh, they certainly can. Ice just destroys it, punches down Borax. It's over towards XXS. He can't run, Stomps out. XXS gets shredded as well.
That ET has been because of it. Instantly lined him.
The sleep into arrow. Lanham might have to be just left on here. Borax is going to try and jump back in the 86. He's able to get the BKB off, but the Splitter comes in. Ice gets the kill. He's over to the side, punches down Borax. Now EG's ready to chase for more. There's only 3 left up here on Aster. They're looking towards Monet. Monet with the Manta trying to get away. Vessel down upon him, and he's going to get destroyed as well. Arbed flying forward with the Remnants up to the high ground as well, ready to dive in onto the tier 3s with 4 XXS. A side is attempted. It's not enough damage. EG then team wiped Aster.
And it was off from earlier, but that's the reason why EG's getting these grabs.
The drop of the jump of the burst, fingers out, boat coming in, the Nightmare save is attempted, the BKB's come off, RTZ now ready to step back, Monet grabbed at the front of it all, as they focus down the Morphling, now they turn over towards the Necrophos, XXS will slowly get burnt here by Arbed. There's no amount of healings to save against that, 86, he'll live, Borax is going to try and blink away, but Arbed's got the catch, slide of fist into the chains, 3 more kills for EG. They can't take any more fights like this. GG is called EG. Take this game 1 against Aster. I mean, Aster, they said they gave it their best start.
And your trade-off is, okay, we believe in our strategy with this mid-game.
Good start on the side. Well, find Whitemon here in the trees. Zephyr's there as well, but yeah, they're not. Oh, the rune is not going to be inside of the bottom, but just getting brought down by Carl. My goodness, wrong place, wrong time. Not sure what the mitigation there was, but Ollie's going to get taken out as well. So a double kill for Carl. In the meantime, battle for the illusion room comes to fruition, Cinder, and Zephyr's going to get brought down as well. So 2 for 1 across the board. There's the Doom, first of the game. It's going to be a double kill for JT with bottom, even though it's spawned right next to him. Oh, they might turn this around though. This would be a big turnaround. Carl zips away, but the remnants are there, and yeah, it's gonna go down.
Very nicely done. So one
To the Roche pit they go, but there's the smoke from IG. Counter initiation is on the table here. Oh, JT jumps into the hook stomp. Gets off the Infernal, they're gonna be able to blow up. 423 Savage is donezo, along with Zephyr, so 2 for nothing. A great initiation there from IG. And they're gonna get even more, and they will get Roche as a result. Holy jeez.
He's getting a great angle.
For JT potentially fly. All right. They want the Lion first. They're going to focus on him, but there's the Doom applied to Cuckoo. And it looks like he's going to take out very shortly. There's the Ravage coming in from Whitemon. Next up to several heroes. Going to be 1 dead for now in the line. Going for the outskirts of the Zephyr kill here. Will be successful in doing so.
Are scanning.
Carl jumps in, looking for Ema with a crippling fear to fall, but gets to pop his BKB, gets the Searing Chains off onto 2. Ollie's in the vicinity as well. Looks like Carl's gonna get out to safety though. Doesn't have much mana to work with. Attempting to TP out will be successful. Cuckoo in the meantime. Doom will cancel it. And that means 2 BKB charges for Cuckoo have actually just been wasted. Although I guess trading for a Doom is something. It's better than the original one.
It's something, but that still doesn't feel good. You know you're going to lose the tower now, most likely. Without your Night Stalker in fight. This. And they're actually just going.
He jumps in with the hook stomp, pocket BKB, and go with the finger of death. They're going to be able to blow up 23 Savage very easily. And Carl trying to do as much as he can, but he's all alone now. And T1 are just falling apart. This seems to forget the Curse of Avernus. Look at that extra attack speed. What a beast at Burden. And so we're going to get mid, transition to top attention. No, they're going to jump in. It's going to force the buyback onto Luna potentially, but no. Cuckoo gets forced out to safety, but not safe enough apparently. Guys right in the space here. There's the Gleipnir up. 23 Savage has to pop BKB in Silver Edge, and now that they know that's down, that is an open fight here potentially for IG. He pops the BKB though. Focusing on Whitemon for now. Doesn't really have much damage to speak of though. It's Cuckoo initiated on by JT, looking for the Doom target potentially, but Cuckoo has to pop that and back away for now. Searing Chains from afar. Again, Emo just doing so much havoc from afar right now. Cuckoo looks to be the first to die in this engagement. Does have his buyback though. Gonna get tied as well. He did have Ravage, but that's the 2015. Got the finger death on the 2. Oh my god, 23 Savage takes a tumble. No buyback to speak of. And that means it's a 5v4 advantage despite the buybacks coming out from T1. And they lose Whitemon again. That is a dieback. So this is a...
Or whatever. Does he like to gamble or something?
Oh boy, we're going to have to hold that thought as 23 Savage is... Refresher was used. Double Shivas.
He got mauled.
Big question of the game. No question of who's going to win the game. And there's the Mega Creeps. Going to be eventual GG, you would think. Trying to create as much space as possible. Whitemon gets up his Ravage onto 3. Is zipped back in by Carl. Wi-Fi just able to get his ult off in time, and we'll get the trade very easily there. Already at half HP with that Scotty now in tow.
Is under attack.
Blink Dagger as well. So you're just going to hold on another 10 minutes.
A very bold prediction.
This is a pub game, it wouldn't end anytime soon, that's for sure. Oh, Carl jumps in, wants to kill really bad on line. Looks like he's going to be able to get it. So top guy takes a tumble. 23 Savage. Gets off the Eclipse, but there's a whole bunch of creeps there to tank it up, and GG is finally called. So IG take it 2-0. Overall, pretty convincing.
Yep.
But T1, you know, a little bit sloppy from their side, but you can see the potential.
For sure. I think take towers together with Terrorblade. You have insane mid-game team fight with Sand King Train AA. I don't know if it's better or worse than it used to be against Lycan back when he went Necrophone, right? Because, yeah, they...
Oh, Yawara's all alone again inside the Static Storm Kinetic Field combo. And that is wild. He's literally on top of it. The Wolves catch him out. Be a bit careful. There's the time dilation, and he has to pop the Pulse Nova. He's completely surrounded now. This guy's been running possible. There's the overgrowth to try to stem the bleeding. Looks like Quinn might live as a result, so the sacrifice from MSS is certainly worth it. Nothing to say is continue with the pressure here. See the Burrow Strike finishes off Y in the meantime, so you want to count the UR kill. It's a 2-for-1, but now Lelis gets caught out. Double kill for Fate.
But in my personal experience, oh, hang on.
Oh, Burrow into Sandstorm. Quinn.
Chrono.
He's going to get chronoed by Ame, who's just going to solo him down. Doesn't have that much damage, though, so maybe Quinn can live a little longer, but not to be this time around. Leslau now stuck inside the trees with that Sandstorm. See MSS on the other side of the tree line as well, but he's going to get dusted and likely brought down here. I believe Quincy Crew just need to back. Ame able to time walk out, and that's going to be a freebie for LGD again. Too big. I mean, that's 2 core kills. At least you are live, though. You hear the epi. He's waiting.
This can be really good or really bad.
Yeah, Burrow Strike's only onto 1, but it is the Disruptor trying to take him out before he gets his ult off. Ame pops the BKB. Y is getting healed so much from Jin Q. How is he not dead? Buyback on the tree end now. Static Storm there. Quinn in a ton of trouble. Looks like he's just going to get brought down by Ame's right click, but the Bloodstone is activated. Look at the health regen out of control. Aegis is finally expended, but it might be at the cost of Quinn's life if he's not careful. Attempting to run away, but the minus armor from the Howl and the right clicks will suffice. 2-for-1. Actually 3-for-1 with the buyback under the tree. And, okay, so Quincy Crew is going to pop his BKB and try to turn this around now. Quinn going to get bashed up. Y on the back line as well. Jin Q gets in with his ult. And this is looking really bad for Quincy Crew, but Leslau gets off his ult in turn. Epicenter forces them back completely, but Quinn's stuck inside this Kinetic field seemingly the entire game. And they're afraid to go high ground now, but here comes Ember Spirit. That's going to be 1 kill, make it 2 for nothing to say. Triple kill on top. Oh man, that was rough. Sunder.
For the voice, Sunder is.
And Cold Feet. But Lincoln. Away. He's gonna get brought down.
Give it the Ice Blast though.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Maybe he values the Sunder that high.
There's the smoke. LOA. Oh, he just got 2-shot by a rock. There might have been a sleight of fist there as well, but we'll ignore that aspect. We'll just give all the credit to the golem itself as Quinn takes a tumble, so this is just snowballing out of control in the LC. Ame has the Mjolnir and Lincoln Sphere and BKB, playing it super safe this time around. Quinn, Searing Chains is there, AA Blast is coming in. Ame just timed on to safety. Alloway gets destroyed by nothing to say on the backside. Buybacks galore, but no ult for LOA in turn as Yawar gets off the Sunder finally. But it's going to be a big chrono onto the only hero that really matters, as Quinn is just going to be brought down eventually. Yawar looking for the Sunder. He's already used it actually. Triple kill from Fate Beyond, and that is likely to be GG for game number 1. And there it goes.
Absolutely crushed. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
That was a bit of a rough one.
I think...
Seeing if he can duplicate. So Arteezy Razor do early. I don't know if there's been any other Razors. I've seen some Razor bans. And he's going to dodge the spear. F4 nicely sidesteps it. The cookie stun is going to hit Brink as well. It's a nice 2-hero balance strike. The Jewel is going to be an easy kill on the moves. I get Brink as well. S4 is just wrecking this game. After a bit of a shaky game 1, he is showing up here in game 2.
Razor's game is in a real rough spot if he dies here, and
1 and 4. Do they want to try and protect S4 here? This time the spear going to land, but the TP's coming in with the Sunray. Static's going to be enough. Yeah, he's very tanky. And it's Limp, the Ember, who shows up. Supernova is there, so I believe they're going to have to get out of range of this one. S4 still alive. The Sonic Wave has to be committed just to get this kill. As the Lions looking to punish this, they'll start with the kill on Moose's Earth Spear. Can they get more?
a huge kill though.
FNG have a TP himself, otherwise the Mortimer's Kisses could have maybe found a way to turn this around. MJZ could be in some trouble. All the spells on cooldown. Have a sleight of fist in a couple of seconds. They will be able to get that kill as he then remnants himself out of there. So.
That feels like he's, taking candy from a baby or something. That doesn't feel like...
Yeah. And it does feel like there becomes a point if you keep giving him this free farm where this like... That's Frank here.
Oh, nice play.
Yeah, Searing Chains into the cookie. Oh, cancels the kisses. Oh no, it was cancelled by Moose. Great play from him. He bails his buddy out. Alliance will get the dual kill. Maybe will TP out. Not many stuns. Read the side. There's another kill. That's the duel. 4th duel kill of the game. S4 racking up the bonus.
Dire's bottom tower
20 enough
is under
mana in order to
attack.
cast the spell he needs to.
The duel on cooldown. They want to defend this bottom T1 tower, and Raze TPing in may be enough to do that, but a little bit careful about how they approach this fight here. The Supernova kind of far back here. Looks like Alliance going to be able to just disengage with the arena, going to lock him in place. Cookie going to push Limp forward a little bit. Has he got an escape plan? Already lost the Cookie, but oh boy.
Overwhelming odds!
Overwhelming odds into an Infest bomb, and the heal onto Limp plus the Infest damage just wrecked Thunder Predator. Team wipe.
Everyone right on the edge. I for a second had to check because there's a talent at level 10 for Legion to take radius on your overwhelming odds, but he didn't actually take that. He just landed it.
His game goes from bad to worse. He dies again when it comes to his item build.
Yeah, I think that first game was the confidence booster that Alliance needed.
S4 blinked on him as Frank blinked in the other way. So S4 doesn't get the jewel on Frank. We'll see his Snapfire go down.
Handle your counter pick better than you execute it. It ends up being... That's why you can't just pick any hero and go. That's the beauty of the game.
S4's finding more. And he kills the Phoenix, you betcha. Just in time for the duel ends. Oh my gosh, Frank is just melting. The Limp Ember BKB just charging with a haste rune.
The Infest save.
Oh, keeps him alive. MNZ's trying to do what he can to finish off the kill, and he will do so, but he's going to pay the price of his life.
He died during BKB.
A lot of things not going right for Thunder Predator. Perhaps a game that they're going to want to forget. Another duel coming in on the Razor in the front lines with the kisses. It's another duel victory. 80 damage, even though he dies in the process. Worth. So yeah, at this point, he's just going for the bonus damage. His Hanskin on the front lines. Get some help from the Life Stealer, who's just going to clean up the Queen of Pain. Diving in is Limp. He wants more. He wants Frank, and with the help of Nico Baby, he'll get him. That's 4 dead on the Thunder Predator.
It was like in the first game, it was all over the place, right? And in this game, it seems like Thunder Predator didn't regroup, and Alliance did. That's kind of how I look at this one. This was a really smooth played game by Alliance. Except for that one play by S4, man.
Right on top of him.
Notice how conservatively Leo style has to play. Just so bad.
MNZ gets his BKB off for the Boundless Strike. It's going to be the arena. They will catch the Monkey King, so
It's just support.
yep. In they go. They want the FNG Snapfire. It looks like they should be able to get it, but they'll pay the price of the Razor once again. Limp on the backline will get the Queen of Pain. He'll get a second as well. Beyond godlike. Absolutely cleaning up Thunder Predator. It looks like Alliance will ending today with a second win.
That was a sick remnant block on the roll.
GG is called. Alliance. 2 wins, 4 losses. Not maybe perhaps the dream day one they were hoping for, but they cleaned up a 0-4 start with a convincing 2-0 in the end. At least